What's going on, my friends? So if you've been thinking about living in Fayetteville, Georgia, but hey, you're not ready for an $800,000 house, you could be strapped for cash and you want to get in where you could fit in, I want to welcome you to the Cottages at East Lanier. They're right behind me. They're not as small as a tiny house, but very small cottage style homes, new construction, very easy to get into. Right now they have a 15K buyer's flex cash option, which you could use for anything, buying down rates, etc. It also qualifies for the Georgia Dream program. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip the camera around. We're gonna walk through some of these models. If you need buyer representation, I definitely encourage you to schedule your free consultation with me today. I'm gonna throw up the QR code right on the screen. You go ahead and do that. If you like home tours like this, I want you to subscribe to the channel. I'm here to bring you the finest homes right here in Fayette County, Fayetteville, Georgia. Let's flip the camera around and let's check out these two model homes. Let's do it. Here we have it, the Cottages at East Lanier. We were here a couple months ago, so I'm gonna put up a little tag to that video if you wanna see the entire complex. But we're back again. The model homes are finally open. I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of what they look like on the inside. New construction, so you have modern finishes, and it's great if you have a small family, if you're a first-time home buyer. This is gonna be simply gorgeous, easy to get into. With the Georgia Dream program, again, if this is your first time, you will qualify for as little as $1,000 down with the 620 credit score. And again, we have that $15,000 in flex cash available if you want to buy down the rates, right? Fantastic. We're close to downtown Fayetteville, downtown Fayetteville, where you have the pavilion. If you want to do your shopping, about 7 minutes away from Trilith. And this is the easiest way to slip into the Fayette County School District if you like the schools here. Fayetteville is growing, it's been around for several years, but just fantastic. I said downtown Atlanta earlier, just because we're about 35 minutes from downtown Atlanta. So if you have to work downtown, very easy to get to. Check out this kitchen. Again, if you've been thinking about living in Fayetteville, Georgia, we have some new construction here. It's the Cottages at East Lanier. All right, so this first home, and I'll list out the different types of homes down below in the description, so definitely check that out. But could you live in something like this? Now think about, again, a first-time home buyer. If your budget is not at the $600,000, $700,000, $800,000 price point quite yet, this is an easy way to slip into, again, a better school district than what you got right now. And you could own your first home. Lots of space. Storage closet. Lots of space. Not too far from Atlanta, like I said before. And it's new construction, right? Which means that you will have, warranties on several of the items in this home. Are the rooms the biggest? They're not. Matter of fact, this home is, again, cottage style. But it's the difference between renting and creating equity by purchasing your first home. Tell me down below in the comments, is this too small? If you already subscribed to the channel, we do have resale home options as well. So every week we're constantly putting on display resale homes, and we're just comparing them to new construction. There's pros and cons both ways, right? So new construction, it's a faster build, but you're gonna have warranty options, etc. Some people just want to live in a new home. Nothing against that. A resale home might be a little stronger, older, sometimes more personality, more charm. But you have to keep in mind that you have to have your budget correct. And just in case you're not getting everything new, you want to think about your roof, your HVAC, etc., your windows. Yeah, so this is the first one. And I do like it. They've done a good job. They weren't too quick with the build. They took their time. But this is the primary suite. And let's check it out. Again, like I stated in the first part of the video, if you need buyer representation, definitely give me a shout, schedule a consultation, shoot me a text or an email. We will visit with you to make sure that we're able to get you the very best deal possible. But these homes are under 300,000, right? Under 300,000. Let's check out the next one. So we're right on 54 too. And these homes right now that I'm touring, they're right along 54, but we have several homes in the back as well. So if you don't want to be right on the main, you have some options. But this is a different style right here. Let's take a look. So as we come on into this one, the kitchen is right on the left, and we'll check out upstairs in a second. But you definitely have this open concept. It's a little bigger, right, than the first one. But let's take a look. Here's the closet. Okay. Using it for supplies. Yeah, definitely a bigger kitchen. Or at least it seems that way. But you have these modern furnishings, modern trimmings, etc. They don't come with refrigerators, but you could use, your 15K Flex to gain leverage and opportunities when it comes down to closing. You can use that 15,000 again to help with your closing costs, buy down your rates, etc. If you have high rates, it goes back outside. Your pantry. Yeah, so you have some options, right? Downstairs bathroom. We'll be back here just to watch the progress. Water heater. What else do we have here? Yeah, just a water heater, some mechanics. Yeah, so we'll be back here, as the community grows. I definitely like the modern lighting right there as well. The homes are close together, but like I stated, you're in a community where you don't have to worry about safety. You have an awesome school community as well, awesome school district. You're close to a lot of shopping. You have 2 movie theaters. You're close to Trilith, and we're only about 35 minutes away from downtown Atlanta. One of the bedrooms, and it looks like this bedroom is a Jack and Jill, let's say. Yep. So you have a Jack and Jill situation right here. Closet. And what do we have here? Laundry room. All right, so this one is 2 bedrooms upstairs, where the first one we saw 3. So it seemed as though it had a bigger downstairs. I want to make sure I go downstairs again to just ensure that I haven't missed anything. But it seems as though that this is a 2-bedroom model. We even tried turning any of these lights, but yeah, that's how it looks with the lights on. Fantastic. I'm still feeling this. So 2 bedrooms upstairs versus the first one that had 3 bedrooms upstairs. You had your primary. Yeah, I'm feeling this. Should we attempt a 3rd model, or would we be repeating things? All right. So this is model number 2. Let's call it this door. A little noisy, but this is how it's coming along here. And as we get further along into the community, what we'll do is see when we'll get an opportunity to go into one of these. We're at the Cottages at East Lanier. All right, let's see if this one's open. There it is. All right, so very similar layout to what we just went into, so we don't have to redo it. But let me know down below in the comments, how do you feel about the Cottages at East Lanier? I'm definitely loving it. Just to go over the specs one more time, all right? You're under 300,000. You're in a cottage style community. It's new construction. Your base price starts at $291, right? 291K. We're right on 54. If you need buyer representation, definitely let me know. We have 2 as well as 3-bedroom options available. Oh, we have another one. This one is different. So this one, I can't even close the video because you have 2 stories, but this one looks like a 1-story and it seems to be available. Let me see if it's open. I was about to kick you guys out. All right, so is this a 1-story? Yeah, this is a 1-story. So you still have your open concept design, bathroom, 1-bedroom right here. All right, let's take a look. Yeah, we'll definitely be back, right? Bathroom. And then this would be some type of, again, spare room, sitting room, office, etc. Then it goes outside. So this is a 1-bedroom, right? No stairs at all, ranch style. So we've looked at a couple of options. Thanks for not letting me skip this one. We're just out here gallivanting, right? But yeah, let me close out. Again, I want to thank you guys for being with me. Again, base price starts at $291. The Cottages at East Lanier. Multiple styles. This one looks even bigger, right? We'll be back though. We'll be back in about a month and a half. But if you want to see these in person, like I stated before, shoot me a text, schedule a call today. We can definitely represent you. We also have, again, $15,000 of flex money to spend, meaning that you can use that towards anything you want. Closing costs, etc. Buying down the rate. And that's a great option. And this home also qualifies for first-time home buyer down payment assistance with the Georgia Dream program. Go ahead and schedule a call. But again, if you want to see more homes in Fayetteville, Georgia, go ahead and click the video that's on your screen right now. I'd love to work with you. Let's have some fun, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.